Mitch Romney, all right. You actually came on here and asked us. Man, the other candidates must be kicking themselves for not having thought of this before you did. So, congratulations. I'm a Democrat. I'm a lapsed Democrat. I haven't voted in many elections, just because I didn't like the choices I saw. And I may still not vote, but just the fact that you came on here and asked just puts you head and shoulders above the others in my book so far, so that's good for you. Congratulations. America's biggest single challenge. Really, I think the fact that you're asking that shows us the truth of our situation, which is the challenge, is that we've got too many challenges and we don't know what to do. We're still blinking around after being stung awake by 9/11, and we're facing a brand new world that is flat, as one of our other contributors said, and we're no longer getting a lot of applause that we've had in the past after saving people from 2 world wars and the Cold War, etc., and all those amazing inventions. We've been spoiled by our great success, our wealth, and our security. Since we've got oceans on either side, our situation has led us to become fat and stupid from lying around. And it is a new world, and it's full of challenges, and right this minute we don't really have a big cause to put ourselves behind anymore. So it's really a matter of how effectively we hit multiple challenges, with one stroke, so to speak, one presidency. I think that's the challenge we need to construct for ourselves. And so what are these areas that we could look at? You've got Middle East, you've got education, you've got healthcare, health, and you've got energy. These seem to be the big ones. And it's pretty straightforward what you have to do. I don't say that we'll succeed easily in all of them, but what we have to start doing is certainly clear. In the Middle East, I don't know what it's going to take to get this through to people, but as long as there's no Palestine, you're never going to solve the problems in the Middle East. Palestine is like a light switch that nobody wants to turn on. So will somebody please freaking turn on the switch and give us a nation called Palestine, please? As far as Iraq goes, a dirty little secret is that what will determine our pullout is how many of us die there, ultimately. I figure we get up around 10,000, the time has run out. And that's a pretty cold-hearted way to put it, and you definitely can't talk about that on TV, and you better not tell any insurgents about that, but that gives us more time than we talk about, and I suppose we can keep talking, but we're also going to stay there and keep fixing, because we're in that. And I always supported it, by the way, but we've made a hash of it, and that's largely due to just stupid behavior by us, ignorance, which is leading me to my next subject, which is education. On education, scrap tenure and give us a national curriculum. That's all I'll say about it. On healthcare, just continuing down the list. We need to spread risk over a nationwide pool. I don't know what the minimum requirements are for that, but that's what's required. The healthcare costs are unmanageable the way they're being paid for right now, and the risk of those costs, which we're all going to get sick or old or die one day, so we're all involved, and that risk needs to be spread across all of us. It's the end of that subject. Energy. This is probably technically the toughest one. Obviously, we need a new energy source, and none of our solutions are quite enough. And this may sound cuckoo, but in the very long term, we have to get off this planet. So, no investment in new forms of energy, is going to be wasted. And if you think about it, the government investment in very difficult technical programs has generally yielded huge results for the civilian world and the world at large. Bill Gates first learned about computers on a machine that was invented as a result of government funding. So, if you're looking for a place to put money, put it into energy research. Put a lot of it into energy research. it's by solving these myriad of problems, fairly simply. We're just all locked up on the answers, but they're not so complicated. They're pretty obvious. It's not a political thing. These are just practical, technical things that just need to be done. Making a nation of Palestine, staying in Iraq until things calm down, scrapping tenure and giving us a national curriculum in education, making sure we have a risk spread across a nationwide pool for health insurance, and putting money into energy research, fundamental, basic research. We have several things to do, and they all have to be done. And once we get that feeling back that we have something to do, that we know what we're doing, we will get back the confidence and creativity that we've always had, and the world will start liking us a little more again. So that's it. Good luck.